What keeps me motivated? What keeps me motivated is my drive. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. If I'm not, if I'm gonna take the extra time out of my day to do something, I'm gonna give it my all. I want to be the best at it. I know bodybuilding is frowned upon and say you the best, you will be the best. I don't care. If I'm doing it, I'm going to give it my all because I want to be the best. I don't train on. I don't cheat on my diet. I don't care what it is. I'm not eating no extra gram of peanut butter. I ain't taking no sipping no diet. I don't even drink soda. You know, you see dudes drinking diet soda. To me, that's weak. I'm a lock in. That's what a real dog is. A real dog can flip that switch, go cold turkey, and get in his bag to get the results that he want to get. You can't say you really want something if you're not willing to flip that switch, no matter how hard it is. Flip the switch and get in your bag. Put in the work that everybody else can't do or having a hard time doing so you can get to where you're trying to go. What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video, man. We over here at the cave, man, fresh off the clock. I said I'm gonna start coming straight to the gym from work for the rest of the summertime. So we outside. I just ate my pre-workout meal about 15, 20 minutes ago. Outside, sipping on that pre-workout, waiting on that pre to kick in. Yeah, I know the boy got the Define Nutrition pre-workout with the Define Nutrition pump product with the Define Nutrition creatine, man. Mix it all up. You got you a bad combination, man. But today, big back day, man, so we had to come over here to the cave. They got some of the best back equipment in the surrounding areas, man. One of the dopest bodybuilder gyms it is out here. So we finna put in this work. We got some time to make some improvements, and we trying to be undeniable next time we get on that stage. So we definitely finna take full advantage of all this back equipment over here, this exquisite back equipment over here, man. So I'm finna let this pre-workout kick in. I see the boy hoodied up, got that all black on with the black boots. You know what that mean? What up, bro? We coming to put in that work, man. So I'm finna let this pre-kick in. In the meantime, in between time, y'all drop them hundreds in the comment section, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and while you at it, hit that link in the description and go get you some of that Define pre-workout pump product and that creatine, that pre-workout stack. You heard? Or you could just go get the whole Takeover stack. Go to the website, look for the Takeover stack, get the whole Takeover stack. But I'm finna, let me get my mind right, man. I'm gonna slap these headphones on. I don't wanna do too much yapping. I'm trying to get up out of here. I'm gonna get in and get out. We'll do a little cardio, then we finally getting some warm weather around this motherfucker, man. So I'll probably go swim a few laps at the pool, get a little extra cardio in after this, man. You know, so I'm finna let this pre-workout kick in, let this slap turn me up. I'll see y'all on the inside. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, guys, so we on the inside. Finna get this back workout kicked off, baby. Big back day, baby. Shows one from the back. Finna start on that good old lat pull down, get the blood flowing nice and good. Oh, good stretch at the top. Oh, yeah. When you're doing them lat pulls, you want to be sure you're pulling with the elbows, man. Lead the pull with the elbows. You should feel it all in the lats. Oh yeah. This right here is a very good machine. It could be heavier, but this is very good. I like the motion of it. It's another one behind me that I like as well. I probably throw that one in for some neutral grill pull. I said, man, I got a lot of good things over here that you can utilize, man, to take your physique to the next level. And this is 10 minutes from my job, literally. So, you know, it's summertime, I don't have to get the girls off the bus, so I can come straight here from work be done by the time that I usually get to the gym. Like get home and kick back and chill and get some other things done. You know, just getting better at managing that time, man. Getting the most out the day. Oh yeah, that feel good. I ain't even checked the weight. I just came in here pulling. We gonna add a little food to it though. We do 4 sets of 10 each exercise. We go back and forth from pull downs to rows. I ain't gonna say how many exercises I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go off how I feel. Yep. Little stretch. Thirsty. All right, guys. Now we on to these chest supported rolls. That bread and butter, lady. Let me move this mic. Yeah, I know the mic be falling off. I ain't got time for all that today. Yep. Good stretch. Jeez. Already. This mic be getting on my nerve, bro. Add some food to the plate. Hit 4 sets of 10 over here as well. Woo. Yep. Set 2. Let's get it. My little D. Woo. Jeez. Good work. Yep. It's that cash right here. Woo. All right, guys. So we hit 4 sets on the chest supported T-bar rows. You see I worked up to a top set on that 3rd set. And then on the 4th set, we took the top set for a spin again. Got as many as we could get. Then we did a drop set. We did 2 drop sets. So that equals 4 sets. So now we back on to another pull down movement. I might do this pull down movement right here actually, since we already right here. This is a pretty good one. We're gonna do 4 sets over here. Like I said, we're gonna go from rows to pull downs, rows to pull down. And then we're gonna finish off back day with some good old biceps. Throw some abs in the mix too. I ain't did abs in a few days. Boy, you gotta get back on that core, man. You know what I mean? So we probably do, I'll probably do 2 more rounds or 1 more. Probably do 3 exercises of each. 3 exercises of rows, 3 exercises of pull downs. Then we're gonna finish off biceps, abs, then cardio. Hopefully this is a good angle for you guys. If not, hey, it's gonna have to work. Doing this Magnum lat pull. We're gonna start off with 2 plates on each side. See how that feel. Oh, that's pretty light. Get some good clean reps. Oh. Oh. That's pretty light, but that contraction is really good. So it's not gonna take a lot of weight for this. I'm gonna add another plate on. If we add another plate on for the 2nd and maybe the 3rd set as well. And then if we still got a little gas after the 3rd set, we'll plate up again. You know, you wanna make sure you get good clean reps, man. You know what I mean? The contraction is really good. Then you can also alternate the handles. So this is a very good machine right here. Help spread that back out, man. You're gonna have the best back on stage. You know what I mean? We still training with purpose. We ain't letting off that gas. We still training with purpose. We still gonna stay in shape, make improvements, man. Hey, we got something up our sleeve. Yeah, we ain't letting off no gas. This is what we do. It's a lifestyle, baby. Been doing this more than half my life. Yeah. Here we go. Yes, sir, Ski. Let's get it. Hey. We're gonna add some more weight. Let's get it. Let's get big seats. Let's get big seats. Yeah. Tell them boys say, why you always hoodied up? Tell them boys, when you yoked up, you can wear a hoodie and still show the yokes. You ain't got to wear no tank top to show the yokes, man. You feel me? When you yoke for real, you could throw that hoodie on, Jay. You know what I mean? Yep. Yep. Here we go. All right, guys. So, you see, we did the same thing. Worked up to a top set. Got 10. I felt like I had a little more in the tank. So I added another plate. You know, but when you add another plate, if you don't get 10, the set isn't over. You strip the weight and you finish your set. If you can't get 10 with the first drop set, you stop, strip the weight, and you bang. You bang until you get at least 10 reps. It don't matter if you attempt to eat it, you got to finish the meal. You know what I mean? By any means necessary. What I mean by that is, you got to do the drop sets to complete the reps. And every time you drop, you add a rep. You know what I mean? And y'all see, the boy getting a good sweater here. That's why I say, this spot right here, bro. This the spot. Get a nice good sweat. Sweat out all that excess sodium, all that excess water. Binge eating. Tighten back up. You know, you gotta have that self-control, that discipline. It don't be easy to stop eating that good food. No cakes, donuts, pizzas, pancakes. You know what I mean? It ain't easy to stop, but that's where the dog mentality come in. How bad you want it? How bad you want to look good? You know what I mean? We still got plenty of time to, to screw around if you want to look at it that way, but you got two choices. You can spend that time to screw around, or you can spend that time to make improvements to be better. You know, so when it comes time to drop that hammer, you're already 10 steps ahead of the game than you were your last prep, you know what I mean? It's all about getting better. So you still can play around, eat foods off the plan here and there in moderation, but you still want to be sure you stick it to the script 99% of the time so you can make as many improvements as you can. Get them yokes up, man. Because the goal is to be undeniable. We don't want to bring the same package to the stage that we brought last competition. We want to keep climbing that ladder. So when we secure that pro card, we able to just jump right in the pro show whenever we want to. We ain't got to be one of the guys that take a year off or 2 years off to grow. You know, we want to hop right in and see where we stand against those guys first before we determine or automatically rule ourselves out the game. You know what I mean? When you train like a pro now, when you become a pro, it's gonna be easy work. That's why I always watch you know, like people like, oh, you look up to Keon, you look up to Keon. It's not that I look up to Keon. Keon just the king of 212 right now. So why wouldn't I watch him and take notes from him if he ran the game? If the goal is to beat him and stand next to him and get compared to him, why would I not be a student to his game? You know what I mean? Y'all, some of y'all guys just gotta expand y'all thinking. That's just like if I was competing in open. I would be watching Heidi, Dirk, Samson, cause they the guys who's been running the game the past couple of years. So you become a student to the people that's running the game. You don't become a student to somebody who's trying to get up in the higher ranks. You know what I mean? The goal is to be at the top. So you learn from the guys at the top. You don't learn from nobody that's at the same level from you. Not saying you can't learn from people that's at the same level from you, but you want to learn from the guy that's doing it now. You know what I mean? You want to see, what is he doing to get his hamstring to look like that? What is he doing to get his back to look like that? That way, when it comes time for you to stand next to him, now we got a battle on our hands. Let's get it. You know what I mean? But now we finna go, we got another row exercise. There's a lot of people in here around this time. I didn't know there would be this many people, so I'm gonna see what I can get my hands on, guys. Yeah, I'll see y'all at the next exercise. All right, guys, so we came up back to the front, to the machines. You get some pin-loaded machine action in, man. You know, it's good to switch it up. There's far too many people back there for me to be trying to film with the tripod, so I came back up front. We're gonna get on this flex. What is it, flex? Dorsey flexion. We're gonna see how I hit. I ain't ever used this one before. Let me let this seat up a little bit. Fix the tripod as well. Feel like it hit pretty good. Just gotta find your sweet spot with it. Let this seat up a bit. Go low with it, see. Oh, that's cash. That's cash money right there. This gonna help with that crimetry. Oh man, them boys in trouble. I told you, man. This, they got everything you need to take you to the next level, bro. I love gyms like this. The new school stuff be cool, but this old school, this is where it's at, man. Whew. Go here, 4 sets over here. I added a little weight to the plate. Let's get it. Woo, man, that joker feel good, guys. You can even let the handles back so you can get a deeper stretch. Whew. Oh man, this cash money. Whew. We're gonna hit one more side. We're gonna hit one more side with this weight. And for the final side, we're gonna add a little more weight. Y'all know on the last set, I always like to ball out. Getting that good sweat going. Woo! Let's get it, set 3, baby. Keep in mind on this, you wanna be sure you keeping that chest big. You don't wanna be slouched all over. Keep that chest big so you can get a good stretch. Boom. Right. Whew. Good money. Can't even reach my back, boy. Crazy pump. All right, guys. That joint felt so good, I had to throw another set in. That was my first time using this machine right here. And I love the way it targets that back. It helps hit. Like with that Christmas tree, guys who want to build that Christmas tree, this machine right here will get you there. You know what I mean? And as you can see, I use this handle right here, and it hits perfect, bro. So I'm gonna go do some, I'm gonna do 2 more exercises for back. I'm gonna do a close grip pull down, and then we're gonna get some pullovers, and we're gonna hit some biceps. And that's gonna be it for the back and buys. So y'all stay tuned, let's get it. All right, guys. So now we finna get on this strive lat pull. This is another good one. And you can change where the tension is on it. So they have it set up so you can do multiple sets and change it. They call it the smart strength instructions. I ain't got time for all that. So we gonna keep it on level 1, you heard? That's like, we gonna put some food on here. NutriGrip. Let's get it. Good stretch. Yep. Yeah, we can give it a try. What we doing? 3 sets. We'll give it a try. We put it on 2. I would actually have it set up to where you can do 6 sets. We only gonna do 3. Maybe 4. Woo. Yep. Big back season. Them jokers counting me out, man. Them jokers counting me out. Them jokers counting me out, man. Couple cats who I thought was my partners. Counting me out, homie. The game cold, man. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Woo. That level 3 ain't no joke. Sheesh. Ooh. All right. That was a good one. Just hit a quick 3-piece over there. We've been getting busy for 52 minutes, putting in that work over here. So now, we finna go get on this pull over, put the icing on the cake for the back day, and then we gonna get on the buys. Let's get it. All right, guys, so there's a couple guys up there on the lat pullover machine. So instead of waiting, we just gonna get started with the biceps. Good isolation work. I ain't gonna switch the camera angle every set, so. Yep. We'll do 4 sets of 12 of those. Yeah, hopefully those guys are done. If not, I'm gonna do another bicep exercise until they done. Woo! It's a group of them, so you know how that go. Actually, instead of doing the ISO, I'm gonna add a little weight to it, and I'm gonna do both arms at the same time. Swell them biceps up, baby. Get them peaks looking good. Woo! Oh yeah, that's that cash money right there, baby. That Sersky, good cash. I might throw in another back exercise. That's how I'm feeling. The boy feeling good. Getting that good sweat. Go home, take that good old Epsom salt bath. Soak for about 30, 45 minutes. Yes, sir. Let's get it. How they doing now? Woo. The biceps pump. You see I did 4 sets instead of 3. That's how good them joints felt. My biceps get pumped so fast and so quick, easy, it don't require a lot for me. It don't require a lot for me to really light them biceps up. That's why I don't do a lot of bicep training. You know, biceps is one of the body groups or muscle groups that we trained every day as a kid. We bench pressed, shoulder pressed, or military pressed, and did curls every day, bro. You know, I think I did more curls than anything. But we gonna put the icing on the cake right here on this lat pull. don't know what they got the weight on. We gonna make it work though. Oh, good stretch. Oh yeah. Stretch you out. Open that back up. That weight decent. We gonna leave the weight where it's at, but I gotta let this seat up a bit. I didn't want to stop my set, mid-set, to let the seat up. Knew that was gonna happen. Let that seat up so I can get a much better contraction at the bottom of the movement. You can see, guys, I'm very strategic. I pay very close attention to detail when it comes to my stretch, my negative, and my contraction. This is bodybuilding. You don't just want to move the weight. You want to feel it. You should feel the tension the entire rep. You know what I mean? Don't short stroke it. Don't just move the weight to get the set over with. If you just moving the weight to get the set over with, you ain't really in love with this. You know what I mean? You're supposed to find pleasure in that pain. You know, it's supposed to hurt good. If you're trying to hurry up and rush through because it hurt too bad, or you skipping certain exercises because it hurt too bad, this ain't for you, homie. You ain't no dog, which is cool. Everybody can't be a dog. Everybody can't have that dog mentality. You know? You just gotta find your lane and stay in it. Be comfortable with who you are. Don't try to fake who you are to impress other people. That's lame. Real dogs are comfortable with being themselves. And the thing is, when you faking, trying to portray to be something or someone that you're not, other individuals can tell. So you ain't doing nothing but faking yourself. Because other people can tell you ain't really about that life. What's wrong with this freaking seatbelt? Yeah, folks can tell you ain't about that life, man. So quit faking. People like organic. People like when you be yourself. People don't like when you trying to be somebody else. Yeah, there we go. Good stretch. Oh, that's more like it. Woo. Oh yeah. We got one more. She's the waist, Papa J's. I'm gonna hit that cardio at the crib. I'm ready to get up out of here. I'm hitting my crunches. I'm gonna hit another bicep exercise and some crunches. Then I'm gonna go to the crib and I'm gonna bust out 40 minutes on the bike. I might bust out an hour. You know what I mean? We gotta get back tight up. We gotta tighten back up. You know, I take pride in how I look. You know, I work hard. You wanna look good. You know, it just, why be sloppy? You know, why be sloppy when you can put it in that work and be different? You heard? You can put it in that work and stand out in a good way. instead of blending in, being sloppy. You feel me? They say when you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You heard? Big boy status. Let's get it. Ah. 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 That's it. Woo! That's that work, baby. So I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all one set of the bicep movement that I'm gonna do, and then y'all know I'm gonna just do traditional, just regular crunches, nothing spectacular on the crunch machine. You know, weighted crunches. I'm gonna show y'all one set of each, and then I'm gonna close the video out. Like I said, I'm gonna drop this video. I'm gonna drop this video in the morning for you guys. So moving forward, the videos will be from the previous day until I get caught up to my rest day, and then I start trying to drop the videos that same night, like how I used to do it. You know, because like I said, I'm gonna start taking 2 rest days every week. I'm doing push, pull, legs, rest. So bench, chest, back, legs, rest day. Shoulders, back, legs, rest day. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do that probably for the remainder of the year. That's usually how I train. Well, that's always how I've trained, minus the rest days. I just always did push, pull, legs, without incorporating rest days. But I'm gonna start incorporating rest days, man. You know, get the body time to rest, recover. You know, give it a break. I'm sure it'll be very beneficial. I know my last prep, when I threw in those rest days, I could definitely tell the difference. You know, just around here, it'd be so hard to take rest days because there's nothing else to do here. You know, I don't party, I don't club, I don't hang out with dudes, I don't go to dudes' cribs. Dudes ain't come to my crib. I don't play video games. You know what I mean? So it's always cold and rainy here. So it'd be hard to take days off, especially during the week, you know, when kids got to be at school the next day, we got to be at work the next day. But I'll find something to do. I ain't really too much a TV person either. I don't be watching all that Power and Empire and the Tyler Perry movie and all that old crap. My imagination ain't that wild, you heard? I'm a realist. I'm gonna find something to do, man. It's summertime, but it's almost summer around here. It ain't summertime just yet. It's summertime, but we ain't got summertime weather. So, but I'll find something to do with my time, man. But let me go to these next exercises. I'm talking too much. I'm ready to get up out this joint. Woo! So we're gonna do some regular preacher curls. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 over here. I'm gonna only show one though. Woo! All right, guys. So this is the final exercise of the day. 3 sets of 10 on these crunches, weighted crunches. Get them abs nice and thick, them big blocky abs. You see, gotta put the seatbelt on. Just joke. So you ain't swinging and jerking. Strap in. Yep. Here we go. Wish I could get my. Did 15 of them bad boys. Wish I could get my legs back there. It'd be better if you can put your legs behind there instead of putting the seatbelt on. But it's all good. We're gonna make it do what it do. We just got 2 more sets of those. And as you can see, the boy ain't too far off, man. The light overshadowing, overpowering. But you see that vascularity. We don't get too far off, Jack. We stay ahead of the game, you know what I mean? But that's it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you guys rocking with your boy, tapping into the channel, supporting the channel. The channel definitely growing. Well, I think we almost at like 30K subs, bro. So let's keep it growing, guys. Don't forget to drop the hundreds if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at _the TAK over _. Hit them links in the description. Go get your supplement needs. Posing mat. I'm gonna show y'all the posing mat. Probably on a live or something. I'm gonna definitely show y'all the posing mat. There's a lot of guys who bodybuild and even do physique that can help you with your feet placement because you start your posing from the ground up. So y'all hit that link if y'all interested. Before I show it, you can go check it out. The bread butter, the walk pad, all that stuff, man. One-stop shop. Big Take got you covered, you heard? But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla back at your boy.